Till you hear me so loud and clearly, this is the last time you'll ever hear from me.
Hi there guys, welcome to another edition of Jonesy's vlog. I know I said in the last vlog that I will be speaking to you tomorrow in reaction to tonight's game against Peterborough, but I thought why not just get it out of the way now really. A 1-1 draw at home to a side battling relegation is just not good enough, is it? Let's be honest. Forgetting how Peterborough have been playing recently, you know, yes they have been playing well, we knew it would be tough tonight, but we have to look at our own performances of late. We've been doing quite well. It's a home match, we've got a bumper crowd behind us, you know, we're meant to be looking towards the playoffs. Tonight is a game where we should have been getting all 3 points, not just a poor point at home, you know, to a relegation battling team. As you can tell, obviously, you know, I haven't been to the game tonight. Unfortunately, due to last minute reasons, I wasn't able to go, which was quite disappointing. But listening in on the radio as always, looking at people's Twitter feeds who were at the game, and my dad and best friend was at the game as well. So I've had quite a few, you know, different views of the match, and again, you know, just not good enough, is it really? And the manner of the draw, you know, Peterborough deserve to win by all accounts. You know, it's not the fact that we deserve to be, you know, 2-1 winners, 3-1 winners. Peterborough had their chances throughout the game where they could have nicked it, which shouldn't really be happening. And by all accounts, the referee was really poor. He could have sent off maybe 1, maybe 2 of our players tonight. They could have had a penalty. So it's not like they've managed to scrape a draw. It's pretty much we've managed to scrape a draw when we look at it really. You know, I think it's the fact we didn't really cause too many problems tonight. There was, you know, maybe Jason Pace could have had two goals tonight. He had 2 decent opportunities, but apart from that, up front especially, absolutely nothing from there. You know, once again Ross failed to do anything from the sounds of it. Steve Morrison, I didn't even hear his name really in the first half, and he went off at half time. Apparently that was due to an injury that Warnock said, but like I said in the last vlog, you know, for me he needed to improve from those 2 goals against Palace and the first half tonight. It seemed like he was back to his normal self, but I'm not going to get too much into that really. You know, just there were a few chances created, but yet again, same old story. We were just messing them up completely. And as I've said before, you know, we can only get away with that so many times. And it's just, all of it just put together just proves that we do not deserve to go up this season, and we simply aren't good enough. You know, the people that keep coming out saying, oh, people have been too negative, you know, we've got to be optimistic, we're only, you know, it's not mathematically impossible. Well, it's not the fact that it's not mathematically impossible. I mean, what is it, 5 points or something off the playoffs now? It's the fact that if you look at the bigger picture, this team is not good enough to get in those playoffs. I don't believe from these remaining games we have enough in us to get the points required to get into the playoffs. And tonight just really reinstated that belief in me. For me, there's no one in the squad that takes the game by the scruff of the neck and makes that difference. You know, there's so many teams that have that one player that everyone thinks, oh well, you know, if they get on the ball or if they get a chance, then, you know, they can really turn the game around. We look at the Leeds side, can anyone really name that player? I mean, Sam Byram really, but are we really relying on a right back to win us matches? Well, at the moment we're relying on a right back to get us draws out of matches, aren't we? It's just not good enough. And again, it's just, I think we need to, I don't really want to completely write everything off tonight, but surely everyone, if we don't get anything but a win on Saturday against Huddersfield, please can we just say goodbye to this season and just give it a rest and forget about it, and just start looking towards next season. Somehow start to put plans in force just to really push for promotion next season. Whether that means getting rid of Warnock now, I don't know. I'm not going to go into that and say getting rid of Warnock now, because I don't think it'll make a difference if we do it now or in the summer really. But, you know, like I say, if we don't get that win against Huddersfield on Saturday, then the optimism just flies out the window. You know, if people are still going to be optimistic, then it's that fine line of being optimistic and being deluded. Positivity that I had running through me from Saturday has certainly just all gone tonight. I was feeling really positive and thinking that we could get a decent 2-0, maybe 3-0 win tonight. And right from the goal, right from the off, it was just so poor to listen to. I mean, every other ball, every other pass that I was listening to on the radio was just greeted by sighs and moans from the crowd. You know, it just clearly wasn't working. And then I think the thing that really gets to me afterwards in the post-match interview is Neil Warnock said that the lads came out and just didn't seem up for it. Well, is that the players' fault? Is that Warnock's fault? You tell me. I really don't know. But either way, it's not good enough. If we can't get up for a game like tonight where we've got 24,500 fans in the ground and we're still mathematically in for the playoffs, then again, that's another reason why we don't deserve to be up anywhere near the playoffs. You know, results keep going our way. We're not taking advantage of it. So, it's another negative vlog, guys. I'm really, I'm fed up of feeling like this and having to talk like this, but we can't really get away from the fact that it isn't good enough. I know I keep using that phrase, but that just sums this season up. For me, this has been one of the most depressing seasons I've felt or had as a Leeds United fan, and that includes the takeover. I mean, that created a sort of sense of euphoria for a couple of weeks, but God, that didn't half quickly vanish. I mean, it's just... Anyway, I'm not wanting to get into that just yet. It's not the end of the season just yet. But yeah, that's all I got to say about tonight's match, guys. People who have been at the match, let me know what you think. You'll have had a better view of the game than I did, obviously. Let me know what you think about that. Let me know your thoughts ahead of the game against Huddersfield on Saturday. As always, do get in touch with me either here on the comments on YouTube or through my Twitter at ChrisJonesLUSC. And I will be speaking to you hopefully after the game on Saturday against Huddersfield, or maybe on Sunday. But until then, guys, thanks very much for watching, and I will see you again very soon.